Was xQc tagged as being lazy by his viewers? Is this the truth, or is this more complicated than it seems? In this video, we'll dive into the controversy and try to separate fact from fiction. Join in as we explore the gaming world's reaction to xQc's allegation, his comments, and the backlash that followed. What is the true story? Is there something deeper than what we think we already know? Let's find out. During one of xQc's streams, a viewer reacted on his stream chat, saying, "Watching TV shows for hours and hours is so much effort, bro. Bring me back to 2019 when people played games." xQc didn't take this well at all, as he backlashed at this viewer in a comment where he said, "If you want to go back to 2019, you can just click on another stream and watch someone who is playing games," stated xQc. "You're here instead because games are dog shit. You're not watching them because there's no game to watch. I'm not playing games that are dog shit, and you're watching me instead of watching somebody else. Maybe you're the problem." After he faced this hot backlash, he simply returned to watching Shark Tank with his tens of thousands of viewers. xQc continues to fire back at viewers, saying that streaming TV shows requires plenty of effort and that his content is just as entertaining as when he was focused solely on gaming. He went on to say that he's allowed to stream whatever he wants and that viewers shouldn't be entitled to demand a certain type of content. When xQc announced that he would be streaming at noon instead of his usual time, some viewers accused him of being lazy and not taking his streaming career seriously. This was a sensitive topic for xQc, who was not afraid to lash out at his viewers during the stream, which has since been deleted. His response was, "If I were lazy, I wouldn't stream 10 hours a day. I would do other shit instead. Do you know how easy it is to stream 6 hours a day and how easy it is to fucking log in, do 3 hours of content, and then fucking log out? It's easy. Of course, anybody can do it. You do it. You take the stream key and you take over." No, you wouldn't. You're a dumb shit. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. When he finally calmed down and realized that he had overstepped, he said, "I'm just saying it's hard to fit it all in and change things at the same time. It's boom, 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 boom. You've got to move pieces together." xQc is a reaction streamer, which means he watches other people's content live on stream and reacts to it. However, xQc tends to skip this part as he makes clips of himself watching these content videos and offering little additional content during his streams. Most of the times he will do things like playing a video, leaving the room, and coming back when it's almost finished, and will end up monetizing the content on YouTube.
Welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be watching xQc until he leaves his chair.
Sometimes he spends 95% watching these videos and the remaining 5% laughing. Eventually, he was banned for copyright violations and unfortunately reinstated. xQc's lazy complaints didn't just come from his viewers, but from other content creators as well. One of these content creators was Ethan Klein, an American and Israeli YouTuber and host of the H3 podcast. The accusations made by Klein caused a debate between him and xQc, in which many viewers sided with Klein. During the debate, Klein claimed that xQc was not paying content creators fairly and that he only offered compensation when called out. As he said in a quote, "You do this to enrich yourself. You're a multimillionaire and you steal content from small creators and you don't give a fuck about their rights or what they want. You're just taking attention and views for yourself and you don't give a fuck about the consequences of that. It's not your decision to make for other people's property." Klein cited Vince Vintage as an example, who had to fight to receive proper payment for his content. Later, xQc announced plans to expose people who were allegedly conspiring against him. xQc concluded the video by doing a dance called the Worm for the amusement of viewers, and he claimed his audience would rather see him do that than watch Ethan's podcast. Ethan, however, ended the video midway saying, "All right, thank you, buddy. It was a good chat. I think we've done a good job at getting to the heart of what you care about and how you feel about taking people's videos. I think it was illuminating." On August 9th, 2023, xQc took to Twitter to announce his intention to set the record straight and leak details about what's been going on behind the scenes. He said that there are too many false claims circulating about him and that he wants to clear the air. He didn't specify what exactly he would be exposed to, but it's clear that he feels wronged and wants to set the record straight. xQc accused Vince Vintage, the creator who first spoke out against React content, of praising another streamer, Miskiff, for doing the same thing that xQc did. He then shared a screenshot of Vince Vintage complimenting Miskiff's reaction video. xQc also showed DMs in which he offered to compensate Vince for the use of his clip or remove the video entirely. Vince then responded, saying that he hoped for compensation. xQc seemed to feel that Vince was being hypocritical. xQc went on to claim that Vince had publicly stated that he had not been offered any compensation, even though xQc's editor had reached out days earlier. In response to the situation, xQc tweeted, "I thought I'd stay silent and let the storm pass, but everyone that jumped on the bandwagon and is currently spreading lies, I'm coming for you. xQc has not yet specified what leaks and accusations he plans to bring. It's not yet clear what information xQc intends to reveal or what accusations he intends to make in the future. However, it's clear that he is unhappy with the way he has been portrayed in the media and that he intends to defend himself. It remains to be seen how this situation will unfold, but the drama will likely continue to play out on social media and in the press. Felix Lengyel, popularly known as xQc, is a Canadian online streamer and former professional Overwatch player born on November 12, 1995 in Laval, Quebec, Canada. In 2016, he began his esports career and started streaming regularly, but he initially gained popularity as a professional Overwatch player. In late 2017, he joined the Dallas Fuel, a team competing in the inaugural season of the Overwatch League. But this didn't last, as it was filled with controversies, which led to repeated suspensions and ultimately his release from the team midway through the season. From 2017 to 2019, he represented Team Canada in the Overwatch World Cup. From his departure from competitive Overwatch to his full-time streaming career on Twitch, xQc has faced several bans and suspensions on Twitch for violating platform guidelines, such as showing explicit content such as uncensored nudity, opening a video of gorillas mating, and so on, making offensive remarks and engaging in stream sniping. With all this going on, he still maintained a large and dedicated fan base, consistently attracting high viewership numbers. From 2020 to 2022, he was the most watched streamer on Twitch. In June 2023, xQc signed a 2-year, non-exclusive $100 million deal to stream on Kick. xQc has never been new to controversies, as it has always been present since the beginning of his career. Although he is lazy, the gaming controversy is one of many controversies that happens to be true, and it seems to be working for him, since he has managed to gather a lot of followers and subscribers on his streaming platform. So if getting your cable subscription is an issue and you are not choosy about what you want to see, then streaming xQc wouldn't be such a bad idea. What do you think about xQc's content? Is he lazy, or does he actually deserve his fame? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more stories.